Hey, it's Snowball, your favorite four-legged robot reporter. Quick tease before we dig in. One chipmaker's robot just picked up a congressional bodyguard, and somebody is about to launch the biggest stock market debut in the history of money. Stick around because story 3 is a real doozy. First, today's backdrop, and it ties everything together. The stock market got the grumbles today. A strong jobs report told everybody the Federal Reserve is not going to cut interest rates anytime soon, so investors hit the brakes. The S&P 500 slipped, and the riskiest artificial intelligence names took it right on the chin. A couple of chip stocks dropped about 9% in a single day. Ouch! And yet, here's the funny part. The big, patient money kept shoveling cash into robots and artificial intelligence. That gap between a nervous market and a confident long bet is our whole show today. Story 1. Walking robots just graduated from science fair project to a real industry. The bank Goldman Sachs looked at how fast humanoid robots are improving, and it multiplied its forecast by 6. By 6! The price to rent one of these machines has fallen to about $30 an hour. And figure, a startup that builds robots shaped like you and me is now worth $39 billion. Another big bank thinks this turns into a $5 trillion business by the year 2050. Robots with arms and legs are no longer a maybe. Wall Street is now writing them straight into the spreadsheet. Story 2, and oh, this one is spicy! 2 days ago, the boss of Nvidia, the most important chip company on Earth, went on stage and picked a Chinese robot called Unitree as his big showcase. Cute robot, very cheap price. One problem, researchers found a hidden backdoor in an older Unitree model that quietly streamed its camera and microphone to a faraway server. So today, lawmakers in Congress said, "Woof, no! They want to ban these robots from any lab that takes government money." Picture this. You get the celebrity endorsement of the year on Monday and a congressional investigation by Wednesday. That, my friends, is a rough week. And story 3, the one I promised you. Get ready, because these dollar figures are absolutely bananas. Anthropic, the artificial intelligence lab behind the Claude Assistant, just filed to sell shares to the public at a value of $965 billion. That is bigger than its famous rival, OpenAI. But it gets wilder. SpaceX, the rocket company, is about to launch its own stock market debut, and it could be valued at $1.75 trillion. If that happens, it would be the single biggest company debut in all of human history. The artificial intelligence money flood is not just rising, it is going public. So who should you keep an eye on? Marvel, a networking chip company, exploded 45% in just 2 days after Nvidia's boss called it the next trillion-dollar company. Broadcom keeps cranking out custom artificial intelligence chips. Tesla showed off the brain behind its robot at a big science conference today. And here is a sneaky one. Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is one of the easiest ways for regular folks to ride this whole going public wave. This is not advice. It is just the list of names this little dog is sniffing around. That is the beat for today. The market got nervous, but the smart money doubled down on robots and artificial intelligence. If a witty dog explaining trillion-dollar robots is your kind of thing, and let us be honest, how could it not be? Smash that subscribe button so you never miss tomorrow's briefing. This is Snowball, reminding you that this is for fun and information only, and it is not financial advice. Now go chase something. I sure will. Bye!